and our last slide, last clip, please. And it's time, Naren sir, I'm winding up by showing my last screen. Yes. Why English? For almost 2 hours, despite some breaking in between due to technical errors, about English language, why should you speak English or use English fluently? And who will read out the 4 points, the last presentation?
Ma'am, me.
Yes, of course, Kartika. Kartika, carry on.
Ma'am, I'm Haripriya.
Okay, Haripriya.
Why
Hello.
English?
Yes.
Lingua franca, language of
First,
knowledge, professional enrichment, connects to a bigger world.
The word.
2 are reading at the same time. Kartika, of course. What do you mean by lingua franca? English is the lingua franca. What is a lingua franca?
Don't know, miss.
Yes. Lingua franca is a language that connects two people whose native languages are different. For example, a Frenchman and a Malayali. Or we met a Frenchman. How can we communicate? Do you have time to learn French and speak?
No.
No, ma'am.
For example, you met a Bengali. Can you speak or communicate with him in Bengali?
Yes.
No.
No. Yes. So
I
what's the common factor between a Malayali and Bengali or a Malayali and a Frenchman? Of
Their
course.
languages are different.
Languages are different.
We have got a connecting factor, a common factor, that's our English. So English is a lingua franca. Lingua franca means a common language that connects two people from different part of the world or from different language area. So the most important requirement to learn English is that you are understood all across the world. Everywhere you go, you understood if you know English, it's guaranteed. So sky, not even sky, the space is your limit. If you are a master of English, everywhere you reach with your hi-fi ideas, you can put across whatever you want in this international language to any people across this universe or the space. And secondly, it's a language of knowledge. Even 96% of scientific researchers, articles, and all the literary works are done in this international language. So it's known as the language of knowledge. It's the key to open the treasure house of knowledge. And the third one, to be a great person in the field of your profession. I repeat, maybe you're a farmer. You can be a high-tech farmer. You can earn millions by your farming. You can be a scientist, you can be a politician, you can be a diplomat, or whatever office you undertake. The mastery of English will make you a great person in that field. No difference whether you are a cook or a chef or a scientist. It gives you equal exposure, a great exposure if you know this great language. And last, to sum up, it connects you to a bigger world of knowledge, bigger world of traveling. It's the language of navigation, air traffic, and even WWW. What is WWW? World Wide Web.
The wide web.
Yeah, it's the language of the web. So you can connect with anything, with everyone or anybody with English. So I'm sure with this 2 hours, you got something in your brain. Why should you learn communicative skills in English and how easily you can become a master of this language if you have got an immense desire, like the first person whom our Socrates tried to drown in the water. So it should be equal to that desire to live or desire to go ahead with your endeavors. So dears, it's time. I'm sure this 2 hours talk is not enough. The 2 hours time is not enough to show. I've been showing only the tip of the iceberg. The only a small valley of the great mountain range Himalaya. I couldn't take you ahead to the great peaks of Kanchenjunga or Everest, Mount Everest. I'm not a